Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm G&G and in this episode of Jobless Greatness we're taking on Crawley Town at home before a home game against Ebbsfleet United. Two teams towards the bottom of the table alongside us. We have been in good form though since the last episode. We took on Curson Ashton in the FA Trophy third round, came away with a 3-2 win, rotated the team, goals for Gerald, Tom Harrison and Sonny Lowe Everton, put us into the fourth round where we're taking on Spennymoor in between games today. And then in the league we took on South Shields, who are down towards the bottom. They were 23rd, I think, when we played them here. And we went 1-0 down early on, but we responded late on, thanks to our two up front. More on them in a minute. Michael Barnes slotting home a penalty that was won by Rob Street. And then Nicholas Oyekunle getting a late winner for us to seal a very important 2-1 away win. And we followed that up with back-to-back away wins, against teams in the bottom four when we took on Dorking away and came away with a 2-0 win. Goals for Zane Walker and Oyekunle, giving us that huge win. A clean sheet as well for Joe Wright, who's been really impressive in goals since he's come in for Bradley Foster. And if we look at the league table, we are up to 18th position, 31 points now, 10 points clear of Woking in that relegation spot. All is looking great until we got a bit of news during the week that Oyekunle, if I find the news here, here we are. Oyekunle has been recalled by Millwall for not playing as a poacher enough. He just won Young Player of the Month for the last month for being brilliant alongside Rob Street. Really is a disaster for us. We've lost our front two who had worked so well and clicked so well together. Also, Conor Ferguson was recalled by Notts County, a backup left back for not playing as much. Not as big a blow, but Oyekunle gone just when we found the front two means Gerald comes back in alongside Rob Street. Zane Walker is on the left, scored against Dorking. He's starting on the left because of an injury to Finlay Sinclair Smith, who's out for about 5 months with a broken ankle, so that was a huge blow. But Zane Walker's done well since he's come in. But yeah, Oyekunle not being in this team is a huge blow, but hopefully it doesn't affect us too much. We're on a good run of form as we take on Crawley Town. So here we go for this home tie. We have been in really good form. Look at that, 4 wins in our last 5. That includes a cup game as well. But yeah, really good form, and sadly though we've been weakened by that loss of Oyekunle, but hopefully respond. Gerald can step up, I hope, alongside Rob Street, who's done really well since he's come in. And there's the league table. Crawley Town, our opponents, behind us by 3 points. 10-point gap back to Woking in the relegation spot, as I said, but a defeat here and that gap would really close up again. We really need to keep this run of form going and add more points to that total. Man of 4 here in possession into Barnes, has a bit of space. Street ahead of him, plays it to Rob Street, onto Lowe Everton, who won Player of the Month for December. He was really good, 5 assists and a goal, and then comes the cross and there's another assist. Rob Street heads it home, and at least he's still here. He has been brilliant, I have to say, since he's come in. He had a dodgy enough debut, but since then he's been really good, and that was a brilliant header. Exactly what he's in for is a little bit of height, his jump and reach. Lowe Everton with another assist. He has been brilliant of late. Gets past his man, gets the cross in. There's Rob Street, heads it home past King goals. 3 minutes gone, we're 1-0 up. Goal kick here. Joe Wright takes a shot to McLean, who is now our only real left back. We are going to be looking to bring someone in. Did finally notice a bit of a problem with McLean, that he's only 5'4" at left back, so no wonder he's been beaten for crosses. Here's Rob Street, a lot taller. He's into the box. It's another penalty. He's won another penalty. That's the 3rd penalty he's won since he's come in, as well as the goals he scored. He's been really good. I cannot praise Rob Street enough. And now it'll be Sonny Lowe Everton to take the penalty. Chance to go 2-0 up. Slots it home. Another goal for Sonny Lowe Everton. And that's so important for us. 2-0 up here. Really important. We got a win today against Crawley just to bounce back from that blow of losing Oyekunle. And we've been really good in this first half. Brilliant penalty. Fired into the top corner. 37 minutes gone. We're 2-0 up. Showing here for Crawley. Inside our own half. We are into 4 minutes of injury time. Rob Street almost winning the ball back there. But it's still a Crawley who are falling asleep. And now it's Gerald. Through 1-on-1 for 3-0. Gerald. Oh, keeper pulls off a really good save. Not a brilliant finish from Gerald. And maybe that's the difference in striker at the moment. But that could have been 3 and game over. But Lowe Everton with the corner. Comes in. Hubner can't get off the ground. Adagio Hersey has it. And it's the end of the highlight as we wait for the half-time whistle to go. There it is. Oh, we could have been 3-0 up there. Gerald pouncing on a mistake, but he couldn't finish it. But we are 2-0 up. Goals from Rob Street and Lowe Everton. And we just need the team now to keep going in this second half, keep that level of performance up and not let them back in it. We have a highlight right from the kickoff. Rob Street and Walker linking up, but we've given the ball away to Crawley Town as they come on the attack. Nice ball through there, cuts out the two strikers. Crawley will look for an early response. And don't tell me we're going to do this again where we collapse in the second half. But here they come, very dangerous. Oh, they've got one back. Right, we're 25 seconds into the second half, and they've got one back straight away. It's a little bit too easy. Down this side, Ritchie plays through. McLean had committed to try and win the ball back. Then he was out of position. The cross comes in. Scuffed finish goes through Joe Wright's legs. That's disappointing. It's 2-1. Going here for Crawley Town, and they look to come on the attack. And are they going to get back level inside 8 minutes of this half? In comes the cross. They are, and it's McLean beaten in the air, and that is a real problem now. Small full back in McLean is going to be constantly beaten. We're going to have to get someone in. Conor Ferguson had played the last game and looked pretty good, and then he gets recalled from the loan spell. Roberts here gets the cross in to that far post. McLean was never going to win it in the air. Wright couldn't get across, and just 8 minutes into the second half, we've thrown away our two goal lead. It's 2-2. Throw in for us here, it'll be Williams Bushell to take it, who's just come on, our captain. Here he comes, launching it into the box towards Barnes. Back to Williams Bushell. Can he pick out a cross now? He can. Low Everton is free. He's finished. Sonny Low Everton. Oh, what a month he's having. 2 goals today, 6 assists over the last month or so. He has been on fire, and we're back in front with 20 minutes to go. Well worked from this throw in. Williams Bushell, Barnes linking up, and then look at Low Everton at the far post, completely free, picked out by Williams Bushell, heads it home, and we go 3-2 in front. Drawing here Crawley Town, 10 minutes exactly to go. Are we going to hold on here for a huge win? Here come Crawley on the attack, cross towards that far post. Williams Bushell is there. He can't win the header. Tyler Roberts makes it 3-3. Again, it's so annoying that it's constantly the same kind of goal. It's a cross to the far post, headed in, and we concede. And it's not really much Joe Wright can do about it, because they're more or less right in front of him. Look at this, he's more or less on the goal line when he heads it in. Joe Wright dives low, maybe that is a bit disappointing. But 10 minutes to go, it's 3-3. Corner kick here for Crawley Town. We've got just over 2 minutes left. A goal here would be a killer blow to lose this game when we were 2-0 up and 3-2 up. Here comes into the box. Can we head it clear? Barnes gets up, doesn't quite fully get it clear. Humphrey Ewers gets it out of the box, but it's still with Crawley Town. Are they going to get a shot away? They are. Fires it over, thankfully, and it stays 3-3. Throw in for Crawley Town here. We have 1 minute and 10 seconds off the added time to play. They're coming on the attack. They're at the edge of the box to take the shot. They've scored. Oh, late heartbreak for us. Crawley Town have come from behind to win this game. Oh, that's an absolute killer blow, because that closes the gap to the teams at the bottom after a good run of form. We looked so good in that first half, but look at the space, too much space. Joe Wright can't save it. We've conceded 4 in the second half. We're going to lose here to Crawley Town, and our good unbeaten run comes to an end. So disappointing. We look at the league table here to see how that affects it, and we fall down to 19th position as Crawley Town take the advantage of that win by going ahead of us on goal difference. We're still 10 points clear of the relegation spot, so we're still in a decent bit of form. Woking have a game in hand though, and we have to play Gillingham now away from home. We then play our cup game against Spennymoor, and then we'll be back to take on Ebbsfleet, who are currently in 20th position. We are back for the game now against Ebbsfleet United at home, and we played 2 games since the last one, and defeat to Gillingham away from home, not a surprise. Gillingham of course are chasing the playoffs. We are trying to stay up, so not a great performance. We hung in this game, plenty of yellow cards for us. An early goal inside a minute separated the sides. So home defeat there, and in the league that left us now. We're in 19th position, still on 31 points. We're level on points with Crawley Town and Ebbsfleet United, today's opponents. We are now 7 points clear of Woking in 21st. That could come down now to 4 points with a defeat to Ebbsfleet if that happens. We then took on we took on Spennymoor in the FA Trophy 4th round. A 2-2 draw. We won on penalties. Goals for Humphrey Ewers, and a new player, Sonny Cox, has come in, our new striker. Made his debut in this game, got a goal. Just got to get his fitness up now. Not maybe as good as Oyekunle, but he's definitely better than what we have, and hopefully he can make a big difference. Him and Street looked to link up well in this game. We had to go through on penalties, where we've been drawn against Gillingham as well in the 5th round, so we'd probably be knocked out at that stage. So here's the lineup we're going with for this game. As I said, Cox and Street up front, Walker on the left, Low Everton great form on the right. Let's hope for a win here. It would really boost our survival chances. Fourth highlight here is a free kick. Cox to take it towards McLean. Oh, nearly a header there. He might be 5'4", but he had a free header there, but he missed it, and now a goal kick for Ebbsfleet. Oh, a huge chance for McLean there. Probably the wrong person to have at the end of that cross, as Ebbsfleet come on the attack. They've cut through the middle here very nicely. Can we get back and put a bit of pressure on them? They have a bit of space, trying to win it back, can't quite get a foot in, so they have it, ball over the top, trying to pick out some from them. McLean boots it clear. Now Zane Walker has a bit of space to run into, has both strikers ahead of him. What can he do here? Zane Walker takes on his man, beats him, brilliant. Now Sonny Cox back to Barnes, bit of space for him, plays through, Walker again, cross, Rob Street is there, can't get it, Low Everton, cross it, Low Everton, oh, deflected out for the corner, almost an own goal, but we are really putting the pressure on there. But we're coming up to 5 minutes now. Cox will take the corner kick, whips it in, and it's headed back out. Clark clears it, falls to Cox, probably be the end of the pressure here. Cox has a bit of space though, takes the shot, oh, nearly bended it into the top corner. Sadly though, it goes over. It's 0-0. Going for Ebbsfleet right in their own area. Street almost winning it back there high up the pitch, but they get clear, and now they'll come on a counter attack. And let's see what they can do. They've got options here, playing through to Andrews. He's got space, back to Pitts Lewis, into the box, don't foul him, Pitts Lewis. Barnes gets back, gives away the penalty. Oh, that was so obvious, it was coming. It was so obvious there was going to be a penalty there. Barnes trying to track back, does a terrible job, and now Ebbsfleet have the chance to go ahead right on the half-hour mark here. Andrews steps up, Joe Wright saves it, brilliant save from Joe Wright. Oh, this man has come back into the team and made a real difference. Now he's saved a penalty, kept it at 0-0. Let's defend this corner now. Clark to take it for Ebbsfleet, whips it into the near post. Adadje Hersey heads it clear. Newton finishes the job. Please be the end of the highlight. It stays 0-0. Half time here, we go in at 0-0. That Joe Wright penalty save proving huge. We've been slightly the better team maybe. They've had a couple more chances. Their XG is higher because of that penalty, of course, but we've dominated possession. We've had only one shot on target sadly, so we need to improve that, and we need to get going in this second half, because this is an important game for us. We need to be winning it just to keep that gap to the relegation spots as it is. Low Everton on the attack, cross comes into the box but it's cleared, but Barnes has it now on a yellow card from that penalty he gave away. Here's Hubner looking for options. Hubner goes to Manufort, also on a yellow card. Ball over the top for Walker though now. Can he get a cross in? Walker, Cox, yes! Sonny Cox, first league goal for us, his second in 2 games. We take the lead, and that another new signing has hit the ground running. Him and Street, the 2 new strikers we brought in this season, and we finally seem to have a settled pairing now. Oya Cunliffe would have been up there only for his recall, but now Sonny Cox, just a simple header after that Zane Walker cross. 55 minutes gone, we're 1-0 up. Free kick for Ebbsfleet. They're going to hit this into the box towards the far post. Curtis is there. Oh, hits the post, hits right and falls into his hands. Huge slice of luck there. That could have went in off the back of Joe Wright. Free kick for Ebbsfleet Town right on the edge of the box. They go to the far post. They've headed it in. Oh, nothing Joe Wright could do about that. They're back on level terms, and that's disappointing to give away the lead. Again, we just can't defend those crosses to the far post. But this one is from a set piece, to be fair. Not sure who got beaten in the air there. It was Tom Harrison, only just on, beaten in the air, so it definitely wasn't a height issue. It's 1-1. Throw in for Ebbsfleet. We got just over 2 minutes to go. It's not going to be late heartbreak again for us, is it? Here come the cross. Oh no, far post cross. It's going in. Oh no. It's McLean again. We need to get rid of him out of that position. He's far too small. It took me so long to spot. He's only 5'4", and it's really costing us. We're going to see the cross come in here to the far post. They're definitely targeting him, teams. He's beaten well in the air. Nothing Joe Wright can do about it. And again, it's going to be late heartbreak. Corner kick for Ebbsfleet. We are 2 minutes into the 5 off added time. It's headed clear initially. Sanders for them on the edge of the box. Beats Cox. It's going to be 3-1 here, is it? No, it's straight at Joe Wright. Joe Wright with a good save there. Disappointing for him after that penalty save, though he didn't hold on for something from this game. There's the final whistle. It's a 2-1 home defeat to Ebbsfleet. They'll move ahead of us in the league, and we fall back closer to the relegation spots. So 3 league defeats in a row, 2 of them with late goals conceded, mean we've closed the gap, unfortunately, back to the relegation spot. It's now only 4 points between us and Woking. Ebbsfleet Town have gone 3 points ahead of us in 18th. We're level on points with Crawley Town, but our goal difference means we're behind them. So we are right in this relegation battle again. After having a 10-point gap, we've given that up, and it's back to just 4 points to safety. In the next episode, we're going to come back for games against Kidderminster Harriers, who are in 14th position at the moment, and Northampton Town, who are rock bottom in 24th, and we're playing them at home. We really need to win that game, and hopefully we'll have got a few more points on the board. But we are going into a run of tough fixtures against teams towards the top of the table now. So we could go on a real run of losing here, and we could be right in that relegation mix when we come back for the next episode. If you enjoyed today's episode, please drop a like on the video. Always good to see more likes and the people enjoy them. Don't forget to leave any feedback you have in the comments. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Really helps the channel to grow and helps you to catch every video that's posted. Videos are posted Monday to Friday, 6 PM Irish time. And subscribing will make sure you get that notification. There is also a playlist on the channel if you want to catch up on anything that's happened so far. So, until the next episode, please take it easy.